Well, this Memo Gate scandal is getting serious with every passing day. First, it was Hussain Akhani who lost his job because of this scandal, and now it seems that pressure is growing on the government to seek resignation from the DGISI, Lieutenant General Ahmed Shuja Pasha as well, because there was a report, there was a allegation by Mansoor Ijaz, the so-called whistleblower of Memo Gate scandals, that it was Pasha who traveled to some Arab countries to meet some friendly leaders there, Arab leaders and the Gulf states, to discuss that what they would have to do, what Pakistani military will have to do in case they decide to remove Zardari at some point of time. What we have seen over the week since this scandal came to the surface is that there is definitely tensions between civilian leadership and the military leadership. But at the moment, it looks a little bit difficult for the civilian government to seek resignation from a military official, and that the DGISI, which is supposed to be the most powerful individual in Pakistan, both politically and otherwise. The calls are not coming from the opposition. Basically, yesterday in the National Assembly, it was a member from one of the allied parties of the government who said that DGISI should resign himself and should volunteer himself for a probe into the allegations that he went to Arab states for discussing coup with Arab leaders. Today, some of the leaders from Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, they have gone to Supreme Court again with a fresh petition that Wajid Shamsul Hassan, Pakistan's ambassador in the United Kingdom, should also be called in connection with the Memo Gate scandal, because he was the one who said in an interview that Pakistan's authorities, he didn't mention whether military authorities or civilian authorities, they were aware of Bin Laden raid ahead of it happened. So basically, by going to Supreme Court again against Wajid Shamsul Hassan this time, I think PML Nawaz, is desperately making attempts to keep this memo scandal alive, and they are coming up with new things. They want political mileage from it, and today with fresh petition, I think they had a point to prove that they are real opposition, and they are pulling up their socks, and they can do whatever is possible to pressurize the government. The top leadership of Pakistan People's Party is meeting in Islamabad today to discuss what should be the policy of the party, what should be the response of the government after military leadership came up with the replies that Memo Gate was a reality and it did exist.